So first we're going to go in with the angled liner brush from Wet n Wild. Then we're going to take the Kat Von D shade Velour from the Metal Matte palette. This is just kind of a matte dark blue. Next we are going to go in and create the crease. This is just going to start that cut crease. Some people use liner, whether it's liquid or pencil, but I find shadow easier because when you make a mistake, it's a little easier to correct. Now I'm going in with a small Ego Tools brush with the shade Aquatic Earth. This is a Morphe single shadow. It's just a matte electric blue, and we are going to use this to buff in that darker blue with this lighter blue, and this is going to start the cut crease shadow. Then we're going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. This is just a brush I got in the palette. Back with that matte blue, and we are just going to deepen up that crease a little bit. This brush is a little more dense, so it's easier to transfer pigment to your lid. Okay, now for the fun part. Not really. We're going in with a Morphe M421. This is just a mini concealer brush in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in the shade Fair. And this is just going to begin the process of carving out that crease to really have a defined lid for shadows later. And this will also prime the lid for those shadows. Then we're going back in with that Ego Tools brush and that Aquatic Earth color from Morphe. And we are just going to take that again on the crease just to deepen it a little bit. And I decided to go in a little bit because this is not a very natural everyday look. So I wanted it to be a little bit more dramatic. And then I wipe it away. Can't make up my mind ever. Okay, and then we are going to go in with a flat brush. This is from an Urban Decay palette that I got. And then we're going to go in with the shade Lilac from Morphe. This is kind of a frosty, light purple, pink tone, violet color. And this is just going to be packed all over the lid. We had some crazy fallout with that, but it's whatever. And then we're just going to keep packing that on. We are going back in with that Urban Decay flat shader brush into the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. This is one of the metals, and this is the shade Twinkle. This is more of a lavender color, and we're just putting this on the inner corner just to... It reminded me of like Mermaid scales for whatever reason. And then we are going in with this glitter liner. I honestly don't know where this liner came from or the name of it or anything. It's probably so old it's not even safe to use on my eyes, but it's fine. So we're just going to define the crease. The edges were a little sloppy, so I thought this would help. Now for the lower lash line, we're going in with a Wet n Wild small eyeshadow brush in the shade Aloha. This is also another Morphe single shadow. It's just a tropical, fun green. And I just place that on my lower lash line. We're going to go back in with that lilac color to add some of it to the outer corner of the lower lash line. Then I'm taking the Tarte Pro Lash Glue in Clear and applying the Kiss Lashes in number 11. And this is the final look. It turned out pretty well. I like these lashes because they are soft and kind of simple and don't take away from the eye look. Thanks for watching!